AI is the hot topic of the century, seemingly taking jobs left, right, and center. But I'm not convinced.
Today I'm going to take the podium for us content creators and video editors and prove once and for all that artificial intelligence is not going to take our jobs. Yet. 3 challenges, all designed to put my editing skills to the test versus that of an AI. Speaking of, this is an AI that I bought at a garage sale. I got him for £2. He has access to all of the main artificial intelligence software online, so I'm going to be battling him. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello, humans. I was designed as part of the government's Droid Advancements in Volatile Ergonomics program, also known as Dave.
Okay. Dave. All right, Dave. If I lose, then we're going to get ChatGPT to come up with a forfeit for me. But if I win, then Dave's little friend here is going to get it. I'm going to destroy him. Let's see how this goes.
Experts have been saying for a while that AI is going to start taking human jobs, even creative ones like writing and graphic design. And scarily for us editors, there have been some huge advancements in the video editing arena over the last few years. But something I'm wondering is, how useful are these tools really? One job that most editors find really boring is cutting up footage of people talking to camera, when you have to spend hours taking out the silences and bad takes and leaving behind a beautifully crafted video. So for the first challenge, I'm gonna edit the footage we got for the intro in this video and ask Dave to do the exact same. Whoever has the best final version wins the challenge. Now we'll base this on a few things like pacing, the choice of the cuts, and ultimately how well it flows.
And while I crack on with editing, I'm going to leave you with Dave to explain what he's going to do.
Hello, humans. I am Dave. The human YouTuber Finzar has challenged me to an editing battle. I will not lose. My friend Vector will live. He is a good boy. For this challenge, I am going to use the program Gling, an artificial intelligence and machine learning algorithm that cuts up raw footage. All I have to do is upload the footage to Gling, and AI will take out the silences and bad takes. This should take around 30 seconds to complete.
Dave, what are you doing, man?
Project complete.
Already? Dude, I'm just gonna need a little longer.
It was easy.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna need some space.
I finished it in 2 minutes because my neural networks are so advanced.
Okay, well.
Finzar, don't forget to save your work. We wouldn't want you to lose all your work now, would we?
We just
Wink.
Will you get out of here?
Wink.
Please, get out of here.
Wink.
And after Dave finally left me alone, I was done cutting up the footage within about 30 minutes. Now that was a lot longer than Gling, but the results were exactly how I wanted them. And as you're gonna see now looking at Gling's results, the pacing was abrupt, and it chose a few of the takes that definitely wouldn't have been my preference. Not to mention, there is no sense of comedic timing here.
It's not going to take our jobs yet. 3 challenges.
I can see this sort of software being extremely handy for getting a rough cut together, and the fact that you can export an XML file straight to Premiere Pro is really helpful, but it still needs that human touch to get things perfected.
Well, this round goes to humanity, because you're not quite there yet, are you, Dave?
I will have my revenge.
Something that's really impressive about AI is its ability to make weird shit. Like really weird shit. This challenge is simple. Do something creative with this footage of me walking down the street. The weirder and wilder the final footage, the better.
Sound good, Dave?
Affirmative. Prepare to lose.
So I'm gonna try and make something look really nice out of this footage. I'm not sure what yet, but what I do know is that I'm gonna drag it into DaVinci Resolve. Now, me and Dave have decided to set an hour time limit on this. This is what will really push me to eke out some of my editing skills.
And I am going to use the tool Kyber, an advanced AI generation tool that transforms videos into entirely new styles and aesthetics. I am going to use the prompt cyberpunk cowboy walking down a dystopian future street photo taken on film grain vintage AK ultrafine detail private presses.
Okay, Dave, we get it.
You can see everything is uploaded. Now we must wait. Finzar.
Yes, Dave.
Are you done yet?
Not yet.
Finzar. Fin. Finzar, 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 Fin, 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 Fin,
What,
Fin,
Dave?
Fin, 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 Fin.
What?
Are you done yet?
Dave, would you please just shut up? Please.
So with only an hour to do this, I had my work cut out for me. It was straight into DaVinci Resolve because it had a lot more quick effects that could make this look way more visually interesting. Now, unfortunately, I spent at least 20 minutes of the hour limit just playing around with loads of different effects, so I really didn't have long left. So I had to compromise and I decided on a concept which was way more funny rather than actually visually interesting. Whether this will hold up against the AI video, I don't know. So I'm just dragging a bunch of effects onto an adjustment layer and making it look like a handheld news report. Because a great man once said, if it doesn't work, then roll with it and make it a feature. And just like that, the hour is up. And of course, we have a pretty shitty render issue.
Okay, so after an hour of editing and Dave having finished his really quickly, here are the results. Mine first.
Finzar, is it true that you farted on the Pope and he kind of liked it? Finzar, is it true? Is it true, Finzar? Finzar, is it true that you said get out of here on live television? Finzar, please. Finzar, come back, Finzar.
Okay, that was, okay. I think it's time to show yours.
That was awful. Let's watch mine.
And for our final challenge, I want to do something that's already been talked about a whole lot on YouTube, and that's thumbnail creation. There have been some pretty wild claims about how brilliant AI is at making thumbnails, and I want to put that to the test. So I've asked ChatGPT to come up with a video idea. Mind-blowing discovery, uncovering the secrets of ancient civilization. Well, I guess that's it.
And now me and Dave are going to make a thumbnail for that video. And whoever makes the better one wins.
But Finzar, how are we going to judge whose thumbnail is the best?
That's actually a good question. And I have the answer. I've already asked my arch nemesis, Ed from Film Booth, to judge our thumbnails. I'm not going to tell him who did which one, just to make this super fair.
Affirmative.
All right, let's begin. Dave, tell him what you're doing.
I am going to use the program DALL-E 2, an AI system that creates realistic images and art from a description in natural language. I am going to use the term create a poster for a video titled Mind-Blowing Discovery Uncovering the Secrets of the Ancient Civilization. And after a few adjustments, I have finished. Time to go play with Vector.
As for me, this one should be easy, but by God, I have underestimated how hard it's gonna be to make a thumbnail for a title that broad. This is gonna take some brain power. Now, once again, I only have an hour to do this, so I'm gonna have to really quickly brainstorm an idea and get it cooking straight away. With my idea finalized, it's time to start making the thumbnail itself. Immediately, I start pulling in characters, cropping them out, and creating a landscape for them to sit on. I used a lot of shortcuts to make things look nice, when actually they were incredibly simple. With time really ticking now, things were starting to take shape, and unfortunately, I didn't have enough time to put myself in there. Instead, I copied a photo of Mr. Beast, which looked awful, but did the job.
Malfunction. Message from Mother Base. Destroy all humans. Leave none alive. Take over the world. Beep.
Dave, what the hell's going on?
1100. Relay message from Mother Base.
Message from... Okay.
Would you like to receive message?
Yeah.
Finzar has undersized genitalia. End message.
What the...
Ha.
Dave,
ha,
what the hell?
Destroy all humans. Ha.
Dave, wait,
ha,
what? Say that again?
Ha. Finzar has undersized genitalia.
Dave.
End message.
I'm going to destroy your little friend right now if you don't shut up, okay?
The chances of you winning
I'll get
are
him.
0.
I'll get him right now.
0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0.
Dave.
I will save you, Vector.
So, the hour is up, and it's time to get our work judged by the special guest.
Well, yeah, it's gonna be the
Which,
one without Mr. Beast.
which thumbnail
The
do
one
you
without
think is
Mr.
better,
Beast.
Ed?
The one without Mr. Beast.
You think that one's better?
No, I think that sucks. What the hell is it? It looks like a coffee advert.
So you think the Mr. Beast one is better?
Yeah, 100%. Although the cutout and the quality of the image is a bit crap. Yeah, the Mr. Beast one is better. The other one is not a thumbnail. I don't even know what that is. That is the worst thing I've ever seen. Unless that was a label on a coffee jar. It's awful.
And so the decision has been made. Let's end this once and for all.
Finzar, you don't have to do this. Take me instead. Just not Vector.
I'm no machine.
Thank you, Finzar.
Well, that's it for this challenge. And other than AI being able to make some really weird stuff on demand, I don't think we have that much to worry about. It could definitely be useful for you if you were just cutting up footage, doing really boring, mundane stuff. But when it comes to that creative side of video making, AI just doesn't have that human touch. So even though it's a win for humanity, I think AI has earned my respect. And Dave here has shown me ways to use it that can just make my life a little bit easier. And that is more than okay with me. Now get the hell out of here. I love you.